Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a while since well, a couple weeks now since the motorcycle wreck between me and DoubleT. Um, I haven't been hardly on my computer at all since that wreck. I've gone down there. I went down there and edited the ride video, and uh, because of the music, I've got a lot of comments on there saying it's not available in my country or it's not available on mobile. Sorry about that. It's because of music, and I haven't figured out how to. I tried to change the pitch of it, and it still did it. So I haven't figured out how to get it so y'all can view that on your mobile or in other countries. So that sucks. My apologies. Um, I just thought I'd come out here, and I did this on my cell phone, but it was really crappy and kind of long and whatnot. I figured I'd come out here and talk to you guys about the wreck and kind of what happened, um, like from my view, I guess, the view from the front, um, and just come out and say straight up, like, it's not all DoubleT's fault, that's for sure. There is a whole lot of crap and that went wrong, like at the right time, and just communication errors between a few riders, and it's not all one person's fault. I feel horrible too, because I know how much DoubleT means to you guys and what he does and how much it means to him to be riding, and the fact that his bike or Emma, it got totaled. So if I can get mine up and working, I'll definitely let him borrow it and ride it as much as he needs to get a fix in and get some vlogging done. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with my bike at this point. But basically, if you've seen DoubleT's video, he pretty much set it up to a T about like the situation of what happened and everything. And I'll try and kind of show you my driveway here, what happened. I live on a court, so it's not the best situation, but we'll just say it's a lot smaller. It's not to scale, but basically, if you look at the court, at the driveway here, the first rider that came in to the driveway we're pulling into, he came in, well, I thought, like, because I was the only person that knew exactly where we were going, and for some reason I wasn't like right up front, which I should have been. But he came in pretty hot at like the first of the driveway, and in my mind, I was thinking, okay, well, I'm not gonna make it in that fast in where he came in at without hitting him, or like the whole middle of the driveway was covered in sand. So I opted to come in the back side of the driveway, which would be this side, toward the other side of my yard here. And when I did that, what DoubleT thought was, since I was mostly past the driveway, he thought I was going to go to the next driveway over here, say, and which was, I don't know, like probably another 300 yards ahead of me. So there's problem number 2 that came up and kind of caused it, or problem number 3, I guess. First problem was I didn't turn in the first part of the driveway, and to kind of avoid the other guy, and also I was coming in too fast. Second problem was I didn't turn in the middle of the driveway because all the sand. Third problem was I turned in the last part of the driveway and confused DoubleT behind me where I was going. And then, but he thought I was going to go forward, so when I turned, he didn't have time to slow down and locked up his brakes and slid basically slid the back end of the bike around and hit me, glanced off me, and jumped the curb. But yeah, that's kind of what went down there. Like I said, it's definitely not all DoubleT's fault in the eyes of, I guess, the insurance. I mean, if someone pulls out in front of you and stomps on the brakes, it's your fault for rear-ending it, even though it's not really your fault. And I mean, like I said, there's a lot of different things that happened in that quick second that caused the accident. So DoubleT came out and said, you know, it's his fault, but it's not all his fault. It's like a culmination of a lot of different problems, like I said earlier. I figured I'd give you guys a look at the bike. I started to tear it down today. Today is the first day with my knee and elbow that I felt like I could come out here and kind of work on it. I've been off of work for 2 weeks now, and that sucks. But so it's kind of torn apart right now. But I'll show you guys basically what is wrong with it. First starters, this is going to be the right side front upper fairing, and it's off the bike. I came out and took that off tonight, and I already have another one to be painted, but basically this is the fairing. It's broken up pretty good right there. Just scuffed up a little there, crack up there, but there's a chunk missing out of it right here. There's like a whole nother piece that goes on about like that big. But yeah, that's pretty much destroyed, not fixable. So, but like I said, I have another one of those. It's at my buddy's getting painted right now. Let's see. Windscreen. If you follow me on Instagram, I already showed this crack in it right there, held together with a black 6'4" Honda sticker. I took that off. I'm gonna keep that. That's my sticker collection. So I'll probably just keep filling that up and keep it on a shelf or something. I don't know. As for the bike right now, the stator cover, when he hit me on the right side, I went down. It fell onto the left side, which I was already stopped, so it didn't slide or anything. It spun around to 180 because the throttle got stuck or whatever for a second and whipped around real quick. But the stator cover got cracked. This is it go on like this, and you can see some of the damage. But it got cracked all the way down and through there, right there. Leaked all the oil out. They came over and got it shut off pretty quick, so I mean, I'm sure the motor's fine. Little damage here on the front fairing here, little scratch, and it broke both front frame sliders off. That's part of the slider. Here's the other part. The plastic part's gone, and it broke the left rear spool off, and then scratch back here and a crack through the fairing where the tail light is. It's nothing too bad. Like I said, this fairing is the one that's off, obviously. That's at a buddy's shop getting a new one's getting painted and fixed up, and should be back on next week. And the rear set, it's dark over here, but the brake pedal is this whole thing is bent in and almost touching the swing arm back here. and the brake pedal's bent in and doesn't come up fully. It's stuck underneath the rear set here. But I already got a new one of those. Not new, used, but a lot better condition than that. So yeah, that's pretty much what's up with the bike, and kind of what happened. I apologize to you guys again for I haven't been active at all since the wreck for like the last 2 weeks. Just kind of contemplating what I wanted to do with the bike and with YouTube, I guess. And right now, the plan is I kind of fell in love with another bike. It's another R6, but it's a 09, and it's I like it a lot. But the plan is I'm probably gonna sell Olga over there. We've had our good times, and it's kind of like Navy ships. If the ship's been sunk and brought back up, and you're on the ship, it's bad luck. So the ship's been sunk, and I don't so much want to be back on it again. I don't know, just an analogy. But the plan is I'm probably gonna sell it and put the money from it toward a newer bike. And but anyways, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and it's about a week and a half later. It's my 1 year YouTube anniversary, so happy anniversary to me. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to, once it's fixed up, I'll probably ride it again and get some new stuff out. Let DoubleT ride it so he can get his fix in. But anyways, for now, that's about it. I'll talk to y'all later. It was just